Okay, so we are recording. So today I thought I'll probably answer this question from someone on my service desk. So this question is, of course, not really a very unique question. I mean, everyone is trying to understand this, and I have answered this many times in the past, but I thought I'll probably also make a video, especially on this topic. And the topic or the question is uh, from someone who wanted to do my courses, my free courses, of course, and that person wanted to know that do I need to be a programmer? Do I need to have some programming experience to basically become a Jira consultant, or basically to become Jira administrator, or maybe uh, developer, for example? Now, I have recently made one video called Guide to Start Your Atlassian Career, where I explained this particular thing in detail. So I talked about what path you should take, and more importantly, what all you can do if you are considering to start your career in the field of Atlassian. And it all depends on your target. Do you want to become do you want to learn Jira, for example, to manage your projects? Do you want to be a consultant like me? Do you want to be also a developer, or maybe an administrator? So to answer your question, to be very clear, if you are trying to become a Jira consultant, then you don't really need to have programming experience. You don't really need to do coding for a lot of things, for majority of things. But if you are, let us say, trying to learn script runner for Jira, if you are trying to become a developer, if you are working in a situation where you are asked to maybe share your advice or suggest an approach where Jira needs to be integrated with other tools. Maybe you are also doing some kind of DevOps. So basically, uh, if you're thinking of or if you're I should say if you're worried that you don't really have any programming experience, then number one, you don't really need to have programming experience to become a consultant like me, for example. But if you are willing to learn programming, if you're willing to acquire the skill, which I believe anyone can do, by the way, then of course you can do a bit more. You have basically one more skill set that will help you to solve wide range of problems. So personally, I would say, although it is not really required to be a programmer or to be someone who has coded in the past, but it is always helpful. At the same time, there are many things that you may need to do. Where, for example, if you are a Jira admin, you may be asked to upgrade Jira. You may be asked to upgrade Confluence. Even in those cases, if you're good in operating systems, especially if you are good in Linux. I mean, when I say good, I think if you can do simple things, I think that is enough in most cases. But programming in general will, of course, help if you are trying to do something related to Atlassian tools, and you want to maybe secure yourself and equip yourself with skills that will take you far. Then definitely, I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest with you, because if you want to start, yes, you can. You can become, let us say, a Jira administrator. But these days, technology changes quite rapidly, and if you have some basic skills, some basic programming skills, and you have more options to quickly learn something, and also at the same time, for example, just to give you an example, if you know how to interact with Jira using REST API, so you may not really need to be like a full-fledged developer. But if you can understand code, if you can copy some code from Stack Overflow or maybe my GitHub repositories, or if you can do simple things, then I think that even that is more than enough in majority of cases. So I thought I'll probably talk about this in this video. And just to do a quick recap, programming experience is not required uh, to start your career. You can probably get away with it if you want to stay slightly uh, on the non-technical side of things, where you're just doing things on the UI. But if you have programming experience, or if you're willing to learn programming a little bit, then of course, it will be a great addition. But at the same time, if you already have programming experience, then I guess, depending upon what you want to do, you have more options, and you always have those additional skills to solve wide range of problems. So that is all. That is all I wanted to talk about today in this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. And one more thing, I recently started my own membership program. So if you go to ravisagar.in/join, or if you go to sparksys.com/join, you will find one program called Jira Master. So basically, this membership program will give you some benefits. Number one, you will get all the feature books for free, which I'm hoping to sell somewhere in the range of £20 up to £50, maybe even more. But if you are active member, you will get those books for free. I think that is, good enough reason. And number two, the moment you become my member, when you pay for it, it is £2.99 per month, roughly 300 rupees. I don't really know in dollars, but a bit more than three, I guess. So you will actually be added to a special group of people on my service desk, where I will of course give you priority response. So I get a lot of requests from people to answer their questions and help them, which I try to do, but of course I don't really have a lot of time. But my active members will get priority response from me, and that is it. So do consider joining my channel. I'm also planning to start more programs, because right now for $2.99, this is like the very basic program, which I believe is quite good. But because I know a lot of people want my help, a bit more of my help, and they are willing to also pay for the time that I want to spend. So maybe if you want to fix something, maybe if you want me to write a script, then I will probably also do something about it. But at this stage, I am thinking how to plan my work, how to plan my time, so that I can help you guys. And this membership program will of course not only help me, but it will also help you, because you will get some special attention from me if you need some help. So that is all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you. Bye bye.